Dear Christites, on this momentous occasion of our nation's 75th Independence Day, it is with utmost happiness and pride that I greet all of you. Of course, the thought that our celebrations would have been different, especially on this auspicious day, a milestone in the history of independent India, had it been a normal day, do come into my thoughts. In these uncertain times of the pandemic, it is only proper that we appreciate and celebrate our freedom at home. It is the greatest service we can do for our fellow countrymen today. On this day, 75 years ago, on a glorious 15th August 1947, India became a sovereign nation free from the shackles of colonial rule. That special day and all the other independence days that came and will come is a reminder to us of how lakhs of people sacrificed their lives and spent their youth in prisons to win freedom for our country and for us. Under the leadership of Mahatma Gandhi, many great men and women fought for our freedom, and many youngsters, especially students, embraced the gallows bravely. Today, we come together as one nation to pay homage to those brave freedom fighters and salute them from the bottom of our heart. We should also remember our soldiers and paramilitary forces who lay down their lives to uphold the dignity of the tricolor that enables us to hold our heads high through life and death. Our police forces serve the country day and night to provide safety and security to us, the people. Let us salute them for their services to the nation. After independence, in order to realize the dreams and aspirations of the selfless patriots who gave up their lives to ensure freedom for our nation and fulfill the hopes and expectations of the citizens of the country, India drafted an inclusive constitution under the leadership of Baba Saheb Ambedkar. This inclusive constitution was a testament to our resolve to build a new India. It has given us our rights and, very importantly, duties, and has also set a few boundaries on us for good reasons. I am sure, like millions of other citizens, we are also aspiring for an India that is strong and self-reliant, a nation that maintains a steady pace of progress, an India that keeps scaling new heights, and an India that enjoys goodwill in the rest of the world. We are, as future productive citizens, well on our way to being part of this vision of India through our education process and our small but significant interventions in social upliftment and student volunteerism in many social service and academic programs are signs in that direction of nation building. We are going through an extraordinary situation. The COVID-19 pandemic has disrupted and shaken our lives to its core. In battling this invisible and dangerous enemy, and in making our lives safe and healthy by putting their own lives in danger, are our corona warriors, doctors, nurses, sanitation workers, ambulance drivers, and other caremongers. Let us remember them with gratitude and our highest respect. The process of education of a country is of great importance in building a self-reliant, modern nation, a nation that is prosperous and happy. The last 1 year, we have been witnessing the rapid increase in the use of technology to boost education and online classes, even in rural areas, gaining momentum and acceptability. Sometimes, in times of adversity, new revolutionary initiatives emerge with such force. A culture of online classes is an example. You can see how fast the online digital transactions are increasing, not just in education. This has become the era of technology, and our dependence on cyberspace is going to increase multifold. However, cyberspace offers its own risks and threats. I am filled with apprehensions in this regard. I urge you, Christites, to be very prudent when you engage with the social media platforms. This is one space you will have to demonstrate your enlightened mind and civilizational values. Remember that this democratic nation of ours gave us the right to dissent. It is our duty to use this right responsibly and with a great deal of respect even for the opposition. We will have fake news and high-profile media influencers to contend with. We may have our own ideologies, grievances, opinions, and experiences, good and bad. Let us by all means use our voice constructively. Let us not react to what the great Nehru calls provocateur agents and put our nation to judgmental scrutiny for others. Let us respond to issues and make our voices heard for justice and not as repudiation, inciting anarchy, or causing a threat to the social fabric of our country, our economy, and the development of our nation. Today, we see a progressive India taking impossible leaps at an extraordinary pace. This is because we are empowered with our freedom, our democracy, our constitutional rights, and with the same willpower, similar dedication, same passion that each Indian patriot had when they gave up their lives for the glory and freedom of the nation. Let us always remember and respect that. For a colonized people, the most essential value, because the most concrete, is first and foremost the land. The land which will bring them bread and above all dignity, said Frantz Fanon in his book The Wretched of the Earth. My call for you today is, let us preserve that dignity. Jai Hind.